to Nuremberg, Germany, and Door and Window Market Magazine's coverage of Fensterbau. I'm Tara Taffera. There is so much machinery here that DWM is featuring some of it every day. Today we're at the Sturz booth where they are showing us their robotic hardware glazing machine. Yes, we have been reporting about the move toward robotics, and here we're seeing these products come to fruition.
This machine is our new robotic hardware glazing machine, and what we have here is a very small unit run by the robot. It's loaded in the back with the carousels that'll have locks, keepers, and pivot bars. In this configuration, the operator will need to turn the window around for keepers. On a single hung application, it can do everything in one motion with no manual interface. A primary reason we've been looking at this development is screwing hardware, tilt latches, and pivot bars and locks all day long is a terrible job in a window factory. And it's, from what I'm told, one of the highest places they see workman's comp related injuries.
This is the Rehau booth, which is actually two booths because even this massive space wasn't enough to house their display. The company took the show's intelligent automation theme to heart. Right up front is their smart windows area. One of the many products here is the Smart Guard system for burglary prevention.
So this is the Rehau Smart Guard. It's a new invention in our smart home line, basically. So what we see here is a security system that basically allows us to detect burglars or intruders before they actually do some harm to the window. So we have a sensor in the top right there that basically recognizes when somebody stands in front of the window. So it already detected it. The window fogs up. Now it starts the acoustic alarm. And then that's basically several escalations. And then when you actually touch it, it escalates more and more.
This is Hall 6, where some of the major profile suppliers set up their sprawling spaces. Here at VECA, the company introduced its Softline 82 door featuring solar collectors which power operable sidelights.
It's a Softline 82 millimeter system, so it's our bread and butter system, our new system, and this is one continuous frame that we have sidelights, operable panels, and a door. So we'll start with the door. It's key locked and swings in and has multi-point locks, and it also has a doggy door for a little bit of privacy and ventilation. Across the bottom here are solar collectors that charge a battery, and that battery allows us to change this switchable film. So we went switchable to clear because of the power, and then this unit will open automatically.
Finally today is my conversation with one of the industry's most engaging CEOs, Philipp Gerhardt from de Kooning. So we're here at Fensterbau in Nuremberg. What gets you most excited about this show?
Well, it's the first time that we came with 15 customers from the US, 15. So everybody was very excited. And a couple of things which really pops up as being very interesting for the customers is, I don't know if you have seen the seamless weld.
I have. I've been seeing a lot of that just here at the show yesterday.
Yeah, so there are a couple, let's say, equipment vendors who offer the seamless weld, and that's very interesting from an aesthetics point of view for the fabricators. The main thing that is still a question for us is that can we do the seamless weld in the US? Because our profiles in the US are a lot thinner and we're not sure yet, so we have sent some profiles already to some of those equipment vendors to test it out and wait and see now.
Okay, so they want it and you have to figure out how to get it to them.
That's true, that's true.
And are your customers telling you that they're here to look at all the machines too and see what's new in automation?
Well, the automation, so process equipment, also to see what's happening, because whatever happens in Europe today will come in the next couple of years to the US. So there's always a lack of a couple of years. We also see the smart windows, more automation in the windows, venting systems and those kind of things, which for the US is still in their initial phases.
Okay. So after the show, what do you like to do here in Germany?
Well, actually, so with the customers, we started in Belgium. There's Bruges, the Venice of the North, and On Monday we went to the headquarters of the Koning, so for a lot of people that was the first time they saw the headquarters. Then we saw a fully automated fabricator in Belgium,
Oh, wow.
the biggest, and that was really eye-opening because they put in profiles on one end and a window comes out.
Wow.
And it's unbelievable. They were opening their eyes and said, wow. Sometimes in the US we have some robots for corner cleaners and people think it's fully automated already in the US, but when they saw the fully automated plant in Belgium, that was quite different.
Yeah, so we still have a long way to go.
Still a long way to go, but the main thing is, of course, in the US, people want to sell a window for $100 an opening, and in Europe it's a little bit different.
Yeah. That concludes our coverage for today. Don't forget to watch dwmmag.com for more news from Germany. We'll see you back here tomorrow.